And now, it's time to fasten your seatbelts for Tom's trip around the world.
Hello Hoovians, and welcome to the third channel. Am I too high in the camera? I don't know. It's because I'm zoomed in. Right, let me put you down. As you can see, I've got a microphone because we have upgraded the equipment. Let me just fix the angle of the camera. Oh. Right, come closer. Not for very much longer. Right, we're sorted now. So, today we're talking about 10%. Now, this is a different type of review because every so often the visuals will be taken over by the trailer that I've edited and uploaded to the copyright tester, the second channel, to see if it was copyrighted. It wasn't, because when you took the music out, because I didn't really need the audio, so it's a PG version, so when they mouth a swear word or a non-family friendly word, I have bleeped it. You used to hear it bleep, but now you don't. So, today we're talking about 10%. 10% is a UK remake of the French sitcom, not of the same name. The name in French means 10%, but the international name for it is, lo and behold, Call My Agent. Now, they have done a Turkish version, and they've done other versions. The most notably, Netflix did their own version called Call My Agent Bollywood, which was awful, but that's another video for another day. I do need to finish watching that though, so I can see if the whole series is carbon copy of Call My Agent, because that's what it seems. So, Call My Agent is a French sitcom about an agency called Ask, whereas 10% is about an agency in London called Nightingale Heart, if I've said that right, I think. So, the key difference is that, if you've not seen 10%, it's available on Amazon Prime. Watch it before you watch this, because it will contain spoilers. So, 10% is similar and different in many different ways to its original predecessor, Call My Agent. So, Call My Agent has the head of Ask go on holiday and die on holiday, whereas in 10% we have Jim Broadbent's character Richard die of a heart attack. Richard has a son who is not in the original. There is no son. And you have certain characters that are the same, and then at the same time you have certain characters that are different in other senses. So, what I mean by different is, I mean that that you don't see. It's like, I don't know how, I'm probably wording this horrifically, but when I say different, what I try to mean is that it's not the same as Call My Agent, in a way of there is scenes in Call My Agent Bollywood that replicate the scenes in Call My Agent, but in 10% the scenes in there that aren't in the original. So it's the same storyline. So the father dies, the owner of Ask dies, this time Nightingale Heart dies, and they try and work out how to run Ask Nightingale Heart without him. And in this version you have him dying, and then the son realising he's lost. You don't have any scenes with the main two agents and balconies and talking about babies. You have none of that. You have the receptionist already being a good actress rather than wanting to be an actress. You have him wanting to be her agent before they got together, and in the original they got together. So they've changed it enough to feel like its own program, but not like enough to make it not seem like 10%. The guest stars we've had in this version are Jim Broadbent, Helen Bonham Carter, Phoebe Waller-Bridge has been mentioned several times but never seen. one of the Line of Duty actresses, and I don't remember her name. I do apologise. And who else? Who else we had? I think that we had Jamie from Ted Lasso in it, which is an amazing cameo because Ted Lasso has now become a very popular show within the UK and the US. Nick Mohammed has become more popular, but 10% works in every which way. It's hilarious, it's comical, and it homes the point of, call me agent is blah 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 and blah, and 10% is this. It's like, we're trying to be different to 10%. We're trying to be different to Call Me Agent, but not different enough that we seem like a separate program. So it's got elements that were in the original. So the whole first series storyline is in the original, but it's played out differently. So you don't have that's how it I remember that scene. It's not that. It's like, I remember where they're going with. So I was watching a bit where they're in a disco. No, they're in a pub or a club, and there's a bit in it, and I remember that happening. Like, those words, what's the way where it goes forward happens, but they've not directly done it shot for shot. It's different enough. There is one character, the old woman, I don't know her name in the show. Her character is, I think, must be quite identical to her French counterpart in Call Me Agent, because there is a dog in that. But the difference is you've got Britain merging with the US instead of France merging with another French company. It's hard to explain because it's different enough to be its own property, but it's also the same to be a Call Me Agent remake. It is written by the W1A and 2012 creator. So, in WA1 and 2012, there was a lot of yes, no, yes, because that was their thing. So in this, there is still the yes category. But there you have it. That is my mini chat about 10%. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and we'll say goodbye together, because obviously I'm recording it on a Zoom H4 Pro Black, so we've got to end it at the same time, so we sync up. But thank you guys, and thank you guys for watching. Time on Tomats. I'll be back later today, probably talking about the US version of Would I Lie to You. Highly recommend you watch 10%. It is available on Amazon Prime. Don't know why it wasn't a Netflix original, but thank you guys for watching. Time on Tomats. Bye!